Can you show me dónde está Talcahuano? Talcahuano?
Talcahuano.
Talcahuano. ¿Dónde está? Okay. Whew. It's Chile. Buenos dias, mi amigos, my Loyalty Loop amigos. I am in South America today, in Santiago, Chile. Last time we were together, we talked about the marketer's curse. The curse that you're too close to the industry to actually differentiate yourself. You get sucked in to all the industry messaging instead of worrying about your customers and clients. And when I've been around the world asking people what makes them, their company, or their products different, I don't hear what really differentiates them. So, what makes you different? I mean really different. Why are we talking about Chilean laundry detergent? Well, because yesterday I was at an event where I met the founders of Popeye. I know it looks like Popeye, but that's how you'd say it in America. What you say down here is Popeye. How about that Spanish? And the first question I asked the founders of Popeye was, what makes Popeye different? And what they went on to tell me was that they have a family business. It's been around for a long time. It's a Chilean laundry detergent, and there aren't many of those. And they went on to explain that it started with this kind of soap, which was actually green. They told me all about the heritage of the company, but they never told me why their product is different for the customer. Ding, 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 ding. This is how you need to answer this question. What makes your company different? You see, what we're trying to get to is why I would buy Popeye instead of any other brand from Unilever or P&G. Why would I buy Chilean laundry detergent? After a half hour of forcing the founders to tell me what makes the product different from the customer's perspective, why they should buy a Chilean laundry detergent, we came up with this. You see, I'm told that Chileans have very sensitive skin, and using too much laundry detergent in their clothing will actually give them a rash or hives or an irritation that's uncomfortable. And as you can see on the packaging, it says hypoallergenic or something like that. The number one choice for people with soft skin or sensitive skin? Maybe somebody who speaks Spanish can help me with that, but it doesn't matter. The point is, so only a Chilean can make really good Chilean laundry detergent, but that's not enough. You see, in addition to learning about sensitive skin, I also learned that there are different types of water in Chile. In the north of Chile, the longest country in the world, the water is very hard. In the middle of the country, it's not so hard, but it's not so soft either. The water in the south of Chile is the softest water, some of the softest water in the world. And when you have soft water, you don't need to use lots of laundry detergent. In addition, they use the softest water in the world to make Popeye, which means you get more bubbles out of Popeye than any other brand. Let me show you where they make Popeye, because where they make Popeye is what differentiates the product. Let's go check out a map. Can you show me dónde está Talcahuano? Talcahuano?
Talcahuano.
Talcahuano. ¿Dónde está? All right, I have found the Santiago map man. He's got lots and lots of awesome maps, and he's gonna help me find Talcahuano. All right, what do we have here? Oh my Lord, look how long it is.
Yeah.
Santiago's right here. All right, Santiago's right there. And Talcahuano is where? We're having trouble finding Talcahuano. It's a small city in the south of Chile. Okay, we found Talcahuano. It's right there, right here. And this is where the water is soft. Now, one of the other things you'll notice on the map is that there's an amazingly huge river called the Via Via River that flows right from the Andes, right out into the ocean, right at Talcahuano. So what is it that actually makes Popeye different? Well, it's made with the softest water in Chile, possibly the world. And that water comes right down from the Andes Mountains, trickles down the Via Via River, and right into Talcahuano's well, where they make this unbelievably soft skin detergent. So if you're Chilean, well, if you've got soft skin, no, even better yet, if you're hypoallergenic and you want the best laundry detergent in the world, this is it. And it is a product not just of Chile, but of Talcahuano, a little town about 300 or 400 kilometers south of Santiago. And that's what makes this product unique from the customer's perspective. So the next time you're asked what makes you, your company, or your products different, I don't want you to tell me about the features and functions. I don't want you to tell me about the people that you hire. I want you to think about what actually makes you different. And sometimes that is the place where you make your product. So, what if you market the place you do business just as much, if not more, than the business you do? Just like Popeye. That is this week's Loyalty Loop episode. I am on my way back home this afternoon, and I will be in Content Marketing World next week. Hope I see you there. If not, take some time, maybe 15 minutes, to think about what makes your company different from the customer's perspective.